Woman woke up to find a naked photo of herself posted across the internet. Police investigated and arrested her estranged husband, but the state declines to prosecute despite a law on the books against what's called revenge porn.
Investigative reporter Christopher Heath went in search of answers, asking what can be done for victims who've been exposed in such a personal way.
Every trip to her computer fills Orange County mother Lori Jones with dread.
I just sat there and cried. I didn't even know what to do.
It's been this way for the last year, ever since she says her estranged husband posted a nude photo of her to the internet.
It's embarrassing. It's degrading. It's the most horrible situation that I have ever gone through in my life.
Last year, as Lori was going through her divorce, she started getting online messages from men who had apparently seen a naked picture of her.
When I went on that site, there was 20,544 people who viewed me.
The picture came from a private FaceTime she had with her then-husband years earlier, during which she flashed her breasts at the camera. She didn't know he snapped a photo until years later, when it ended up online during their divorce.
The betrayal, I didn't leave the house for 2 months. I stayed in the house. I didn't eat. I didn't go to work.
Winter Garden police were called in to investigate and arrested her estranged husband after examining laptops and IP addresses. But the state attorney declined prosecution, and Lori's estranged husband was released. Meanwhile, the picture of her is still on the internet. Florida is one of 36 states with a law on the books against sexual cyber harassment, also known as revenge porn. So we asked State Attorney Aramis Ayala why her office declined to move forward with this case, but so far, we've not heard back.
Just because a prosecutor doesn't believe that it meets that criminal standard, there could be other remedies.
Attorney Stephanie Myron specializes in revenge porn cases. She says victims can get civil injunctions, but criminal cases are rare across the state. That's little comfort for Lori, who knows the picture, and the damage it can do will always be out there.
A lot of people had said to me to keep quiet about this and don't tell anybody. Let it go. And I'm like, I can't.
Christopher Heath, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Revenge porn in Florida is a first-degree misdemeanor. However, there is no federal law against the practice. In Orange County, only 6 people have been charged in the last year with revenge porn. 1 case was transferred, 2 were closed, and 3 are still open.